It's a strangely empty castle. I mean, I know it's abandoned and all, but it's still pretty empty.
You read?
Pretty big lighting. But yeah. One of the offhand comments earlier by the narrator was just the cost of oil for this place must be like ludicrous. 'Cause damn, somebody's keeping everything all topped off. Maybe it's the orcs. Oh, it's not this one. Hey, everybody. Hey, it's
Welcome.
this guy.
It is good of you to
I forget his
visit our
name.
camp once again. May you find here all that you see.
With his fucking chin. You know, we haven't actually talked to him freely.
Is it not great to
Gaston.
feel the music in your blood and dance the night away? The life of a gypsy is sometimes very sweet. I have been
Davy.
fine. Hunting has been poor lately, but yesterday we pulled down a large deer. It was good to taste fresh meat again. Bah, legends and tales to scare children with. You will not see me flinching if you cross my palm with silver. We have been in this camp for nearly 5 years. This is very hard on wanderers like us.
They just want to wander freely.
If you wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you. She was most impressed.
Alright. Time to talk to the fortune teller. Oh, no, come on. Come on. There we go.
Last night I had a most strange vision. I saw you standing in the forest. You were not near any water, yet I thought you were fishing. You threw something into the air that looked like a bird, and yet not a bird. The bushes rustled, then started moving towards the strange yellow bird. That was all I saw. It was most strange.
Yeah, that is weird. She told us about the rubber chicken solution to the elderberry bush. Huh. Why don't we just go down the list?
I have always had dreams and visions. Some of these are true events. Some are only what could be true. These visions are, like most dreams, clouded in mists. Their meanings, too, are very shadowy. If you wish to learn of your
We do not want to
future,
do that again.
allow me to look into the cards. You have only to give me a crown, and I will give you a reading, huh? I am the leader of this pack, and I wish I could lead them from this valley. I have had troubled dreams of late, and the game is getting scarce in this area. Many are the kinds of the dead which do not rest. Some are harmless, some most helpful, but most are extremely dangerous. Some, like the Rusaki, are victims of crime. Others, like the Wraiths, are the spirits of criminals who cannot rest. But most powerful and fearsome of all are the Nosferatu, the vampires.
Well, we've heard so much about Rizulka, I don't really care anymore. But Wraiths.
A wraith is a spirit who cannot rest.
Different voice
because of
actress.
greed. They refuse to leave behind their possessions, and so hunt the sight of those objects.
If you travel by night, you sometimes can see a mound of rocks where no rocks were by daylight. This is the burial mound of a wraith. Avoid it, for the wraith will try to draw their life from you if you get too close.
The
Vampires.
Nosferatu, the undead which feed upon the blood of living things.
If a man is drained unto death by a vampire, he will rise from his grave as a revenant, hungering for the taste of human flesh. If a vampire shares its own blood with its victim, the victim will rise from the grave as a slave of its vampire creator. It too will be a vampire, but it must obey the commands of its master, and cannot harm its master directly. Sometimes the sharer of vampire blood is not drained entirely by the master vampire. Thus, he can continue to live until struck down by a natural death.
Oh.
Then he will rise from his grave.
Let's talk about the
The
castle.
old rulers of this land, the boyars of the castle, were the Borgov family. They ruled this land for as long as my people remember.
The accent's pretty thick, huh?
Boyar was a strange man, so it is said. What became of him, I do not know. Only that his son left the valley in shame and horror. When we heard rumors that Borgov Castle was again inhabited, we brought our wagons to Mordavia. We thought perhaps the old boyar's son had returned, and we could trade with him again. We met with the gatekeeper, who said that the Borgov family was dead. Oh, the castle was now owned by a distant cousin who promised to protect this valley as a true boyar. So we did some trading with the gatekeeper, but never saw signs of this Borgov cousin. Soon after this, the rain started to fall, and we were trapped here.
Can we tell you about the kid?
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical barrier.
Do we need to tell?
Farewell. Perhaps another time I will read your future for a coin, huh?
Maybe we need to tell the parent. I'm actually a little lost at the moment. I think maybe we need to tell the parents about their daughter now. Now that we gave her the doll and got to know her a little better. I know the gypsies are involved somehow, but I don't know at what stage. Oh, you think so? Okay. Are we being attacked? Out of here. Actually, no, we've never fought one of these. All aggression, no magic, go. Fuck him up. Fuck up that zombie. With a very goofy looking face. Fucked him up. The staff is
Find
involved.
some copper kopecks on the no longer undead.
Oh yeah, we can use spells and attack things from like this screen. We don't have to be in a battle to fight things. Well, you know what? Let's go to the gate and talk to Katrina, because I think that'll send us into an interesting path. Actually, no. Sorry. That might cause us to go back to the castle. I'm going to make sure that we can try to talk to the parents before we... Oh god, Pyotr's going to talk to us again.
A shiver of cold.
Shut up, Pyotr. We are so already on this quest. We're good. We're good. We're good.
This. You hear me?
Good. Alright, let's sit down.
You gotta find.
It's not quite... Do we have to do the Katrina stuff first?
Good evening.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Greetings and salutations.
Welcome.
Great. Maybe we have to do Katrina stuff first. Alright, let us back out.
It is very dangerous.
Yeah. Let us out. Because this is basically the last thing we have to do is fix the Tanya
Massive
situation. And once we do that, we'll be pretty much at the end game. Gotta go to the Dark One's lair. But I guess we can't just do the ritual without knowing more about Katrina. Technically? Oh, there she is.
You did come. I was beginning to think I would never see you.
Jesus.
It's dangerous to wander in Mortavia. I was quite frightened for you.
Hey, can you shut those things up, maybe?
I live in the castle, yes. It is old, and many of the rooms have been empty for decades. Years now.
Can't hear you over the sound of those fucking monsters.
It is rather warm tonight, isn't it? My scarf felt too confining. I hope you will excuse the fact I'm not wearing it. I know it is not proper, but
What? I can't hear
Is
you.
this a date? I mean, you did meet me here and everything. I wanted so much just to see and
What?
very
I'm what?
handsome, you know?
What did you call me?
I must go now. Please, meet me again. Say
3 nights?
nights?
What? When? How long?
Katrina walks off into the forest to the west and is quickly gone from sight.
Alright. Is there anything in here?
There is nothing you need in the tower.
Damn. That was so fucking stupid. Okay, so do we just kill time now? Well. Oh fuck, is he gonna talk to us again?
You deftly...
No, actually. Alright, let's save. I swear there's not much left of the game, so I don't... Even though we're coming up on what I normally want to stop at. We're just gonna kind of kill 3 days. Just gonna sleep. Oh, I shouldn't have slept here.
Sounds of battle rage around you.
Oh, actually,
You
this is
hear
new.
once again the death screams of 100 brave warriors and friends. The darkness reaches for you. The tendrils of twisted magic writhe around you, sucking at your very soul. Your staff is torn away. Your magic is sheared from you, and you lie defenseless before the all-devouring blackness. You are swallowed by the darkness. Now you draw forth the last of your power, your very life force. With your final spell, you bind the darkness from within and send it back to the chaos from which it came. It takes you with it.
So Rana was kind of a badass.
You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Alright, can we do anything more with this staff yet?
The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Okay.
The curved staff has a very organic look.
So that's a hint for what's going to be happening soon, but I don't know how to use... I'm not sure what the triggers are.
And good to see you again.
He's very happy with us. Let's sit down. Maybe we have to talk to them while they're by themselves. Maybe where the Chucklefucks aren't here.
It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish.
Those are rocks, and it was Arana. Actually, no, it was Pyotr. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was Pyotr. Because Arana died, and he brought it back. I think it was him. Let's talk about the staff.
My mother used to go to the garden.
No, we talked about this. Never mind. We didn't get anything from the child. So... Okay. I think we have to kill time. Because what else have we seen that we have to do, right?
After
I don't think there's anything else we could talk to the Lishi. The Lishi might have something for us. Suppose we could also... Whoops. Just opened fucking Word doc. Okay. We could briefly talk to the Lishi, see if there's anything else we can do with him. And maybe now that we touch the staff, we can talk to the gypsies again. Maybe they'll know something. The question is, where is the Lishi? Is he on the right side of the map? Oh, hey, I found him. He's tall and skinny this time.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you.
Well, we know the answer this time.
Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
Elderberry bush.
Riddles, riddles, 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddling's done.
Oh, only one more. Okay. Let's see if this will get us something good. Alright, we're gonna skip that. No, the fish in the air thing was the rubber chicken with the elderberry bush.
Oops! Hi there! Five from 15 leaves you 10. Find the heart scroll in its den. Its hidden hoard revealed at night. What's this undead? You must fight.
It's a wraith. So that's where the last scroll is. We have 4 out of the 5, and the 5th one is actually in the den.
I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back in a while just to see what I've in store.
Alright, so one more time. But he was the first one to say that the last thing is actually in... Wait, did he say the heart scroll? That's bone. Oh, we have the heart. Oh. Oh, never mind then. I don't know what that 5th one is. Oh, God!
Lishi, Lishi, riddles done. Thank you much for all the fun.
He's just fucking tackled me.
you say hello. You
Oh, okay. Oh no. Battle. Oh, it's a Necrotor. Fuck him up. Use that glowy paladin sword. What's that sound coming over the mic? My cat is doing something stupid. I can hear it. Oh, I guess that's it for the leashy. Fair enough. She's trying to open a cabinet that has been locked. She's not happy about this. Jesus. Oh, I thought the fucking game crashed. Okay, I can actually do something.
My, what sharp teeth it has. These wolves look larger and more ferocious than any you've seen.
Also, they're people.
Welcome, welcome. What next will this handsome Giorgio ask of us? What more do you need to know that only the gypsies can tell?
Tell me how to fix a curse.
Tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina
Well, the staff is...
if I were you.
The staff is put there to protect the town, and apparently it's worked, because the bad things can't get into the town. So, good job. I don't know if Toby technically qualifies as a bad thing. But at least the front gate's protected, and that's the main way in. We can talk about Arana.
The magician Irana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate, but I only know that her staff protects the town, and her garden protects anyone in need of safety. The staff of Irana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead. Although, between you and me, the townspeople do not know it. But I had a vision of it one night. I heard it speak in the dream.
This is it.
It told me how it protected the town and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a most beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it, and the crystal shattered. Oh, that was all I saw.
Yeah, what the fuck's that destiny spell, maybe?
In my vision, the staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through the staff. The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love. The staff still stands in the town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice.
Okay.
Irana's garden is to the south and a little west of here. It is a very good place to rest and heal. There used to be a small bush whose fruit was sweet and filling and always available, but someone dug it up and took it. Why anyone would do such a thing, I do not know. There is a tree whose fruit will restore magic to those who use it, but only a magical spell can get the fruit.
Okay. Well, we've already talked about her. We don't want to talk about the tarot cards. I think we're good. Yeah. So that was what we needed.
Say goodbye.
I wish you well upon your travels, sire.
I'm very curious. I wish I could know why there are two distinct voice actresses for her, because there's a lot of lines that are different. Okay. That's not the... What am I talking about? That's not the graveyard. So the Destiny spell is more like a ritual than a spell, I would say, because we can't cast it. It has to be done through the,
You turn the
through the staff.
your date.
Voice actor contract disputes. Maybe. Maybe.
After following the...
I wonder if we're gonna be able to not talk to Katrina? I wonder. Because I feel like we should have had the Katrina stuff happen already, but hey, maybe not. It's not like I can remember what my dumb kid version of me did in any particular order. I'm just pretty sure we have a scene in that main hall. Is this the right door?
You put your ear up...
Nope. Oh, this goes into the triple room, doesn't it? And yeah, then we go left. It's a lot of walking. It's a surprising amount of walking through this place, and it's... I mean, it gives a sense of scale, I suppose. I just wish there was more to it. This is the door. Time to stand still. Gonna have that as a special save in case I want to go back and in case we actually miss all of the Katrina dialogue somehow. But let's see, it is currently noon. Let's sleep a little bit. Or sorry, let's stand still for several hours. I don't really care if we go too far past evening because, well, nothing's supposed to happen tonight. Oh, it's day 12. Oh, I guess there is a way to know. What's up?
You sense that something is very wrong. There is a feeling of cold.
Or just barge in.
Hello. Vanna is so happy to be back with us now. He's our friend now, Toby. He's not a stranger.
That's right. Can we tell about the Destiny spell? Yes.
You tell about Irana's staff and how it can make Tanya back into a real little girl again.
I like the staff. It always made such pretty flowers in town. You say it will make me all better and I won't be a bad thing anymore?
You nod your head.
Oh, Toby, I can see my mommy and daddy again.
Yeah.
Toby asks, what else will the staff do?
You try to explain about sacrifice.
Toby says he understands. He says you should take us to the staff now, so I can be with my mommy and daddy again. Oh, it feels weird here. Kinda happy. Icky. I'm scared. I know you'll protect me, Toby, but who will protect you? Okay, Toby. I'll protect you.
You cast the ritual of release.
The sacrifice of life for love. Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Will you trade your life to give life to the child? Will you die willingly for the one you love?
No, Toby, no!
So shall the sacrifice be done. So is the sacrifice complete. I am again the staff of Erana.
Yoink!
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I? I love you too, Toby.
You take the sobbing child in your arms and carry her to the inn. You awaken her parents and are overwhelmed by their gratitude and joy. It is long before you manage to escape to the peace of your own room for what is left of the night.
This game's fucking
You
depressing.
awaken as the sun begins to rise.